It wasn't that long ago that Infiniti gave their QX60 3-row midsize crossover SUV a pretty significant update. They gave it new styling, they gave it a new powertrain not long ago, they gave it a new interior, they gave it new technology, all aimed at making the QX60 more luxurious and more prestigious than ever. Well, for the 2026 model year, Infiniti's doing it again. They've given it some new styling, they've given it a nicer interior, there's some new software, some new technology, some new screens inside, all aimed at making the QX60 even more luxurious and even more prestigious than ever. And have they succeeded? Well, from where I'm standing, it looks pretty good. Let me take you through the new 2026 Infiniti QX60. If the new QX60 looks a bit more like the just updated Nissan Armada-based 2025 QX80, well, that's entirely intentional. From the new grille and headlights to the illuminated logo to the lower body-colored door sills to the taillights out back, the whole look is meant to evoke a lower and wider aesthetic to the SUV and bring it in line with the swoopy, cleaned-up looks of its larger brother. Some new colors are available for the QX60 as well, including some two-tone looks depending on the body color you select. 10 colors will be offered for the 26 QX60, with select Sport and Autograph trim models getting a black obsidian-colored roof and upper body, while the top Autograph trim also gets a graphite shadow and mineral black option. Something new for 26 is the addition of a Sport trim level to replace the Sensory trim, which brings blacked-out details to the outside of the QX60, as well as gloss black wheels and a unique, more sharply pointed grille. It'll be offered in 4 colors, with white and graphite offering a contrasting black roof. Overall, 4 grades of QX60 will be offered for 26: Pure, Luxe, Sport, and Autograph. New 20-inch wheels replace the old 18-inch wheels as standard equipment on the base Pure trim, as well as new designs for the Luxe trim as well. Overall, it really does look pretty good. Not all that dissimilar from the old version, but it's still a nice cleaned-up version of the QX60 that does match the rest of the lineup pretty well. Inside, the QX60 gets a new look as well, one that Infiniti says is inspired by the Japanese concept of shibui, or the elegance of simplicity. The updated dash now has big 12.3-inch dual screens up top on all grades. And like the QX80, there's a lot of touch-sensitive controls in here, not something we generally prefer, but something that Infiniti seems to be dead set on perpetuating across the lineup as a way of differentiating its models from the lesser Nissan vehicles on which they're based. At least the new multimedia system is a good one, now Google-based like much of the rest of the world's systems, and offering voice control through Google Assistant in a natural conversational format. The base Pure and Luxe trims get a new tailor-fit imitation leather upholstery in 3 optional colors that's made of 65% recycled materials, while the top Autograph trim gets semi-aniline quilted leather complemented by laser-etched open-pore wood trim. The Sport trim gets a unique appearance, with all models wrapped in dusk blue upholstery and blue and black seats with a black headliner. All QX60s are 3-row SUVs with the Pure trim featuring a standard second-row bench and seating for 7. Sport and Autograph models get standard captain's chairs and seating for 6. Onboard technology has also been upgraded with a first-ever Klipsch premium audio system as an option. Luxe and Sport grades get a 16-speaker system with 4 1-inch titanium dome tweeters, a 12-channel amplifier with 600 watts of power, and an 8-inch tri-power subwoofer. Autograph models offer an upgraded Klipsch Reference Premier system with 20 speakers and a 24-channel amplifier. The Autograph also offers the individual audio tech package from the bigger QX80, which isolates the driver's audio feed for things like navigation, music, or phone calls. This allows the driver to get navigation instructions, play a favorite playlist, or take a phone call without disturbing other passengers or affecting what they're hearing. 2026 also marks the arrival of ProPilot 2.1, the semi-autonomous hands-free highway driving system that Infiniti is making available on the top Autograph trim. While the QX60 might look and feel considerably different, it's a different story under the hood, where the outgoing model's powertrain continues on unchanged. That means you'll get a turbocharged 2-liter 4-cylinder engine making 268 horsepower and 286 pounds-feet of torque. It's mated up to a 9-speed automatic transmission powering either the front wheels, which are standard on the Pure and Luxe, or all of them, which is standard on the Sport and Autograph and optional on Pure and Luxe trims. This is the same powertrain that's in the outgoing 25 QX60, and it's not a bad one at all. The only real changes for the new model are in the sound quality that it supposedly delivers into the cabin in spirited driving modes. And if you plan on doing any towing, the new QX60 offers a 7-pin connector, trailer sway control stability software, and a max tow rating of 6,000 pounds. Fuel efficiency is also acceptable, if not exactly stellar, with Infiniti claiming ratings of 22 city, 28 highway, and 24 combined for front-wheel drive models, with only the highway mileage affected by adding all-wheel drive, costing you 1 mile per gallon. For a big three-row mid-sized SUV with a small turbo engine and big wheels, that's pretty decent. From the up-close look we've had here today, it seems like the upgrades that Infiniti has been making across the lineup are trickling down nicely into their volume model as well. We do hope that eventually they'll come to see the folly of making controls touch-sensitive, but alas, that hasn't happened just yet. Hopefully the rest of the upgrades to the new QX60 offset that frustrating trend. From having a look here in the flesh, we got some high hopes. Now, we don't have pricing for the new 26 Infiniti QX60 just yet. That is going to be coming closer to its on-sale date later this summer. But that's not too far away, which means that hopefully we're going to get some seat time in the brand new QX60 sometime pretty soon. If you'd like to learn more about the new 2026 Infiniti QX60 or all of the Infiniti lineup, you can look it up at Cars.com/news.